Hello, everybody.
Hi.
I'm sure you recognize her, a former cover dancer. A former cover dancer who disappeared off the face of the earth. Welcome back to the channel. Today we will be doing a concert experience video for NCT The Origin in Miami.
Ooh, they did so good.
So we have, if you see us like looking down during the video, it's because I have a tablet with like all the stuff like that happened during the concert.
A lot of stuff that happened.
A lot of stuff happened. So, yeah. So let's get into the video then.
Okie dokie. First thing we should talk about. Wait, should we talk about what actually happened or should we talk about the place in general? Because, like, you know when we were trying to get in and all the parking stuff and we had to sit there for such a long time?
Yeah, we could start from the beginning.
Okie dokie. So, we get there. We got there, we parked, right? We ready to just walk our butts in. We ready to just get it all together, you know? Normal stuff. But apparently... Okay, like, actually start from the beginning. There's, like, this line in the entrance or in the exit of the parking lot or whatever it was.
Yeah, it was like the exit.
Yeah, everyone was waiting in line, like... I feel like no one knew what they were waiting for. We were just in there just, like... And finally someone said, "Is this for parking?" And we said...
Yeah, we found out it's to pay for parking.
Yeah, and we were sitting there for, like, too long, and then we... Apparently... Either you use that machine or whatever to pay for your parking, or you got a whole app and you entered like all of your information into the app, and then it timed your stay.
Exactly,
like
including your license plate. You had to put.
You had to put your license plate, I guess, so they know your car is still there. I don't know how that worked. Like,
and they like had you put like how long you'll be parked there and like stuff like that.
Oh, but it's funny because we put in 5 hours, right? Like, we were safe. We only be sitting here for 5 hours, right? We put in 5 hours, and then Mom checks her phone, and she's like, it says like 4 hours. And we're looking like, what do you mean it says 4 hours? She's like, it says we have to be done in 4 hours. And I was like, we put in 5 hours. Everyone was just confused, okay? I don't know if that app messed up. I don't know if we put in something wrong, but I could have sworn I put in 5 hours. She said something weird too, like 4 hours and 3 minutes or something. And I was like... Ooh. And then
so yeah, that happened, and then we did end up getting the app and filling in doing all that. And then when that was over, like we got to skip that little line and move up to where like the actual line was forming for the concert. We
got to move up to the floor seats, you know, we got them floor seats. So we all went. We almost got separated, like, but it was impossible to actually separate us since we needed our mom's phone. So we were like, hey.
Because she had the tickets, so like we couldn't.
Yeah, we can't just. Yeah,
we're inseparable.
so yeah.
But yeah, so like we actually got in the venue, and because it was like her first time. Like, she was, like, freaking out. She was like, oh, my God, wait a minute.
When I walked into the place, and I saw these people sitting down, and I saw, like, where I was sitting, I was kind of, like, wheezing. And then, that was so funny. We couldn't find the seat for 2 seconds. But still, we found the seat. And I sat down. We were just, like, I was like, whoa. It was, like, a good, like, 30-40 minutes before the concert was starting. And we're just sitting there, right? And I was just like, bruh, Sean, this anticipation is killing me. I'm seeing people talking to all the security guards, hyping everyone up. And I'm just sitting there like, okay, look at all these NCT fans of it. I'm trying to think. Oh, whoa. When they played the music videos.
Yes, they played the music videos before the concert started.
They played a bunch of music videos before the concert started.
They played, like, Simon Says and Cherry Bomb and something else.
Every single time they played a music video, that place went wild, buck wild. Everyone took out their phones every time a music video because everyone was screaming, chanting, everyone. I know there are some girls behind. Honestly, every seat, someone probably has some crazy person behind them. Not crazy, enthusiastic. And they were going. They knew what Mark.
But yeah, it was great. It was all the fans were like singing along to the song.
We were having a good old time. I was just sitting there like, wow, look at all this love in the air. And I hope NCT heard that. They probably heard that.
They heard that. They heard that.
They're like, whoa.
You guys, and before the concert happened too, like, we heard someone on the phone, or on the microphone, someone said something. I don't know what they said.
Everyone started screaming.
I think it was Taeyeon.
But
I really don't know.
She felt the energy.
I really don't know. But
I couldn't hear exactly what the person.
It just kind of happened out of nowhere. Like,
they kept doing stuff like that. I swear, like the curtains would move and everyone would start screaming.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was the stuff. Because Jazz, I saw like during the concert, like at one point Yuta was like on the left side of the stage and like the light was on him, but like I also saw like a staff member backstage behind him, and like I was low key like freaked out.
It sounds like whoa. It sounds like she saw a ghost. Anyway, not only that, right? So my good old friend, right? She wanted to go to the concert. And her birthday was, like, a few days after the concert, I think. And she wanted to go, like, an early birthday present, right? But her mom didn't let her. So, she wanted me to save the memories, right? So, I'm over here with my phone. I'm like, okay, I'm going to record as much as possible. I'm going to be a good person, right? Even though I hate having my phone out during concerts and stuff. Like, anything that requires, like, a performance, like, I'm not one to just take out my phone and record it, right? I like to be immersed, okay? And this is my first concert, but I'm being a good person, I'm recording it, because it's her first concert, too, through a phone. So, I'm just like, okay. But, I'm recording, every time a music video comes out, I'm recording, like, a good, like, 10 seconds, because my phone sucks. I'm recording a good 10 seconds, I'm sending it to her, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be great, right? I'm just gonna record 10 seconds of each song, and just be a great person. Yeah, so... as soon as I started and I clicked the record button, it said no storage. And I was sitting there like, and I could feel the guilt forming in my soul. I was like, oh my god, she's counting on me to send her all these videos and like to give her this concert experience. Anyways, that was the saddest thing. That was like the saddest part, you know, it was just, I can't record for this, you know.
And my phone too, like, for whatever reason, the camera, it was, like, super blurry out of nowhere. Like, before the concert started, like, I was recording, like, the music videos and crap that was playing. And then when the concert started, like, my phone just didn't want to act right. And I was upset. Oh, my God.
I don't even know. No, and then, we were looking for our mom in the back. She was in behind us. She sacrificed the seat for us, okay? And I got 3 seats, and one of them is in the back. I'm gonna take the back seat. And I was like, I felt the love. And we were looking for her the whole time. We were looking for our other friend also before the concert started the whole time. But she was in somewhere. She sat next to her right, not like far away from us. I eventually saw her. It was, I guess, a lot of people.
The seats on the side were still close to the stage too, guys.
Like, honestly.
Like, we had the seats on the side at first, but, like, now that, like, I actually saw how close the seats were, like, I wouldn't have mind sitting in that section.
I think, honestly, okay, I wasn't paying attention necessarily to the other side, but our side, where we were, they were getting some holy fan service, in the riser part that we were talking about. Like, it was pretty close, and she said, like, she didn't want to switch her seat. My mom was gonna give her floor seat. She was like, no, I think I like my seat. And we were like, oh, really? She likes her seat? And then we saw the seat, and we were like,
And another thing, like, during the concert, when, like, the members, they asked the people on the floor to, like, scream and shout, right? And then they asked the people, like, what do you call it? Like, on the side and crap in the air, not on the floor.
The risers?
Yeah, and then they would ask them to scream. And, like, I thought, like, we were pretty loud on the floor and crap, but then you heard the people on the side.
There were more of them than us.
That was
not fair, okay?
Really loud.
I think our floor, our entire, like, floor section would equal, like, half of theirs or less, okay? Like, if they had, like, separate us into thirds and went, okay, left risers, right risers, and the floor, right? It could have been a little more of a competition, okay? But nah, they were going wild. We're skipping ahead of everything. We didn't even talk about... Hold up, Sean. So, when they first came out, right? I swear to God, they kept teasing us. They kept turning off the lights. They kept doing microphone stuff, doing light stuff. And we were looking at like, when is it gonna start? And they were a little late actually, but it doesn't matter. It's great.
Yeah, there was a little late, but it's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, when they first came on stage and they first appeared or whatever, who did you see first?
You know, I was looking for you. I was looking.
You weren't looking, so you just looked over every other person who came out on stage.
Yeah, I just looked for you. That was it.
I was just looking, Sean. Okay, goodness gracious. I saw Teo first, actually. So, BT Dubs, Teo was one of the boys in this concert. He kept, like, you know, Teo has the most sincere eyes ever. Like, his eyes look like he's been through stuff and he's, like, there for you. You know what I mean? So, so I saw him first, and I mean, this whole concert, I was too far away for him actually to be looking at me, but in my heart, I know he was looking at me. So, yeah. So, he was the first person I saw, and I was, like, taken aback, right? I was like, oh my goodness. But that scared the actual crap out of me. I was not even physically ready for making eye contact, or half eye contact.
And then they started performing Cherry Bomb and Crowd, and it was a remix too. It was the English and remix version, and that was amazing. And it was like introducing the members with a little dance break.
That was pretty. That was nice.
So amazing.
I was wheezing.
I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I was like, okay, so this is how our concert's gonna be.
This is how the concert's gonna be. Okay, I gotcha. You're gonna try to kill us during this concert. Like,
it's okay, you guys. I'm fine.
It's totally fine.
Ghost now.
Oh my goodness gracious, that was a wild time.
Yeah.
I keep thinking. Let me look. Oh, that's true. Okay, like, I don't know how far back in the concert it was when they did Fire Truck. Wow, Jasmine.
That was like the last song.
That was not the last song. Anyways,
it was like the last song, isn't it?
No, Sean.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's right.
The last song.
Yeah.
They did Summer 127.
That was not
the very last song.
The very last song.
The very, 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 very
last song. Okay, Jess. That's okay. So anyway, it's Fire Truck.
Fire Truck, yeah. Anyway. The Fire Truck, right?
I love saying Fire Truck with all the members.
Ooh. And yeah. No, of course we love all the members, and but everyone missed Win-Win. I think before the concert started, we were chanting Win-Win.
Yeah, everybody was chanting Win-Win's name before the concert started.
Like, we were chanting everyone's name, but I think we were chanting Win-Win's name, like, okay, he's still a part of this group, okay? And we wish he was here at this concert, but he's not, but we're still gonna feel him, right? So
I miss him. He's my child, you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Literally, no, let me tell him for future reference, okay? Literally, you guys, I'm married to Yuta, and like, it makes sense, because Yuta loves Win-Win so much, and so do I. So, like, I'm married to Yuta, and Win-Win's our child, so just know that for future reference.
Anyways, so I'm married to all of them, and I don't have any children. So, but during Fire Truck, Win-Win's all up in that dance, right? So, there are these very vocal parts of the dance, and there's missing a Win-Win. We're like, aww. I feel like when I was watching it, I didn't see Win-Win. Like, I kind of like for like 0.2 seconds, and I was like, okay, let me get back into it, right? Anyways, so
like, I appreciate like Jungwoo for covering Win-Win's parts and like all that. Like, I do, and I like Jungwoo. I do like Jungwoo, but like I would have liked to see Win-Win like do that really cool flip he does at the beginning of the song, rather than Jungwoo do the kick he did.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
I still love you though, Jungwoo. Don't take it personally.
No, I don't hate any of you, okay? It's
no,
not your fault. It's not their fault.
Yeah, it's not their fault.
I don't think they voted Win-Win off the island.
I know.
So, but yeah, that was one of the parts where you just kind of like, you miss Win-Win. But it was still real hype in there, okay?
Yeah, it was.
They were wild, and okay, can I say some? Like, they stopped and they started talking to us for, like, every single time, I think, they stopped for a second, when they were talking, right? Mm-hmm. And then they did more performances, right? And this boy over here, Marky, my boy, over here going, it's hot in Miami. I thought it was hot today, but it seems like it's hotter in here. And, all of us are wheezing. Like, oh my God, I'm hot. And I was just like...
And Taeyeon kept complimenting us too. Like, he kept saying beautiful over and over again.
And I'm like, who you looking at?
And I was like, you need to stop.
Can I talk? Okay, this fan service is not even... I don't even know what it was. I don't know if I'm crazy or what. So, third of all... Do-young. He
was been working on that eye contact.
I don't understand. Like, he was... Even our friend who's in the riser section was like... Y'all, he was staring at stuff. And he was laughing at us, too. We were probably acting like idiots. But still,
I know.
He was like... I don't know if it was a laugh or a giggle. It was probably... Hopefully, it's a giggle, you know. It's like, oh, they're so cute, you know. But anyway, so this boy Do-young was sitting there. Since the beginning of the flipping concert, Jasmine's been looking at the Do-young, because I'm like, oh, and I kept thinking he was making eye contact with me. But like I said, it's a concert. You can't tell if they're making eye contact with you unless you're in like the first 3 rows. You know what I mean? So, and you know, I'm over here row 13, like.
Yeah, we was on we was on the 13th row, but like it was like close to the stage. Like
it was pretty. Yeah, I was like when I saw the stage and I saw where we were sitting, I was like, oh, but then I forgot. Like, you know, everyone was sitting before the concert started. Like I'm thinking, oh my god, they're totally gonna see me when we're sitting. But I was like, wait, Jazz, was the concert. Why would you be sitting? Anyway, so. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about Do-young now. So, homie. So me and Do-young had a whole moment. I don't even know if we actually had a moment. But, it, like, that's the thing, like, I swear no one else was moving. So, I'm over here trying to get everyone's attention, right? While they're talking, right? And no one else has their light stick up. No one else on the floor near me has their light stick, like, up. I mean, like, full arm up. Okay? Everyone's kind of like, yeah, but no one has it up, okay? So, I'm over here while they're talking doing this. Like, for no good reason, but I'm doing it because I'm just doing this the whole time. I'm just like, yes, right? And they're just talking, right? And Do-young, like I said, Do-young was looking at our side like a mug. I was like, whoa. Anyways. So, and then all of a sudden, while I'm doing this, I see Do-young move his hands the same direction as me, go like, I'm looking at him like, I'm like, wait 1 second. I feel like I freaked out. Like, I don't know if I showed my freaked outness with my hands. Like,
you probably did.
I hopefully did. Like, I hope he noticed that I died. But I was sitting there like, oh my god. I'm pretty sure I looked at everyone. I was like, wait. No one else is moving, right? Like, okay, there's no good reason for him to just do this randomly, right? I'm just thinking. I'm like, So, Do-young, I swear, I hope he wasn't looking at me the whole time. I had my cute face on. I had my little face on, you know what I mean? I was like, oh my god, right? I was like, the whole time, right? So, you know, I was looking adorable, you know? So, I mean, there's a possibility, right? He noticed my adorableness, but the chances he didn't, you know, I thought he did, so I hope that's all that matters. Honestly, can Do-young, like, watch this video and go, oh my god, that's that girl that I saw at the concert, you know? Oh my god, that's
that needs to happen with Yuta.
That needs to happen with
So, NCT. You guys, the entire concert, I was screaming and jumping for Yuta. Like, every time Yuta talked, I try to make it as obvious as possible. Every time he talked, every time he was singing, like, anytime it's just, like, his part, like, I try to make it super obvious and, like, try to get his attention. But that boy didn't do anything about me. I mean, I want to say there's a good chance that, like, he noticed me at some point during the concert, because I was probably looking like a fool. But, there was, like, no, like, obvious gestures that, like, he did, like, to show that he, like, saw me and crap.
No, the thing is, okay, my homie Do-young, my homie Jungwoo, my homie Taeil, my homie Jaehyun felt like they were all on our side the entire time. Like,
yeah, they was on our side most of the concert.
When they were talking, you guys, how's it going? You doing the concert?
All their English is so good. All of them.
It's annoying. I'm like, can you teach me a language? Because apparently you can learn languages in like a week. Anyway, man, these people, right? I'm like, teaching me Korean. Okay, you learned English. No, I still haven't learned Korean. It's been years. Anyway, I forgot I was gonna say. So those people who I mentioned, Doyoung, Jaehyun, Taeil, and Jungwoo, all on our side, almost not like the entire concert, but you know what I mean. Like when they like stopped to talk and stuff, like I like their presence was on our side, and then I was just like wheezing because like I said, every time they looked into the crowd, I was like, please don't let them be looking at me right now, please. But it felt like they were making straight up eye contact with people, and I was like, no, you're not.
Especially when they had like the lights on the audience and crowd, and I was like, they could see me.
They can see my face.
Like face is like clear and crap. You guys, at one point, like my lips were like very dry and crap. I was dying, you guys.
For that. Y'all
I was dying.
I don't understand.
But yeah, like my lips were like super dry crap, and like I was like, I need to put on like my chapstick and crap. But the lights were on the audience and crowd. I was like, they could see like my every move, like
no, so they doing
picture perfect and crowd. And like I just kind of, I low key felt embarrassed. Like I was just like,
I think that's what our mom said too. She said her lips were dry, but she didn't want to lick her lips. I'm like, can y'all just lick your holy lips? Like, Doyoung sitting here licking his mouth to death. Like,
Doyoung was being a whole flirt the entire concert. He was flirting with everybody. Crud out of
his lips, like.
I have no time. Oh my god,
I have no good time
Doyoung.
Anyways. Yeah, he was licking it. I was like, if Doyoung can lick the crap out of his lips, then anyone could lick the crap out of their lips. So,
yeah, so there is that. Okay, so let's talk about Haechan. Okay, so like with Haechan, like I've seen like fan cams of him before and crap. Like I knew before, like he had a good stage presence, but like seeing him like in real life. Like with like not through a computer screen and crap, and like that boy, he is so good. He is so good.
Anyway, so cause see this girl right here, right? This girl right here has like seen her good old BAP in real life before. High touch the BAP in real life before. I'm over here, right? I'm a little baby. I'm like, I've never seen anything as perfect as these people before in real life. And then I kind of got tossed into that concert over there, and they came out, and I was like, oh crud, right? So my brain goes on automatic notice me time, and I'm just jumping. Like it's hard, like I know everyone says that when they're like, oh my god, guys, they actually look perfect in person, right? But
they do.
But then when you're like kind of watching, like, are you sure they look perfect? Like, what is your perfect? Right? I've seen some perfect things in my life, and then you see the perfect, and you sound like, that's what you meant. You know what I mean? That's what I felt. I felt that whole, like, whoa, I understand why everyone loves everything. And it was like, I see the equations. Anyways.
So, yeah, there was that, most definitely. And what?
You body rolling.
So Yuta was body rolling and crap. Yuta was being a whole Yuta. I didn't appreciate that because I'm like dying, like trying to keep my composure and look decent, but he was body rolling. And you know how like every time like he's wearing a jacket and he just kind of like takes it off, like at some point he just takes it off. And, like, he's always wearing a sleeveless shirt, too. Anyways, but, like, yeah, so I was waiting for him to take off his jacket and crap. Then Jess heard me, too, like, at some point during the concert, and I just yelled, like, take off your jacket. And Jess was like, you need to chill.
Pretty sure I hit this girl on the arm. It went back down. It went back up.
But, like, I was ready. I
forgot what we had. Oh, yeah. So, totally forgot what song it was. But, when the confetti came up out of it, and I felt like, oh my god, I'm gonna get hit by confetti. Oh my god. You know what I mean? And then the confetti literally stopped, like, 3 rows up in front of us. And just, and we were just looking like...
And same goes for when they was throwing the balls at the crowd. And like they couldn't throw it like hard enough.
They couldn't throw it like far enough.
Yeah.
I was trying to get Doya. I was like, Doya.
I'm like, we was close to the stage, but we was like close enough that
we weren't,
anything would happen.
We were 3 rows. We were like row 10. We would have been close enough.
Yeah.
For everything and everything. And then our friend said when she's Doya was trying to throw. She swore. She said she swore he was trying to throw the egg on her. Trying to throw her an egg, right? She's trying to throw her a good old Easter egg. And she said he tried a good, 2 to 3 times. Yeah. And then he gave up. She said he kept throwing it in my direction. I was like, are you sure? And so we all had our moments, except for LaShawn. Ooh, that was fun.
I tried, though. I was trying, though. And, my hard work went unnoticed. It's fine, though.
We should have just dyed our hair bright green. I wish they would. I mean, I know it's their first world tour and all, so then we're gonna try to go all out. First of all, high touch. Second of all,
but like I said before, other people have told me that that's the SM thing, you know. Like SM doesn't let any of their artists have a high touch or some crap like that. I think. But I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. Don't take my word for it. But yeah, so
that's depressing.
Whether it's true or not, though, I don't like SM. So whenever they do something I don't like, I always blame it on SM.
I know, right? I mean, I know NCT didn't go. We don't want a high touch. So.
Yeah, exactly. I know NCT wants to be closer to their fans. I know that.
But it's like me and SM can't fight another day. We'll lock EXO up in a dungeon. Okay, let's fight. Don't let NCT have a high. Okay, let's fight. Anyways,
he's win in China. He's not even doing anything in China.
Is he doing stuff? He might be, Sean. He might be working his good old hard butt off.
He's always working hard.
But he might be getting them lines this time. We don't know.
But yeah. And then Taeil with his high notes. Oh my god.
I was wheezing. Okay. I felt like look at the shots during No Longer, when they're doing No Longer, she said I was wilding or something.
Yeah, okay, during No Longer, normally, you would just, wave your light stick, slowly like that or something, but this girl, yeah, she was like she was at a party or something, and she's going all out.
Okay, first of all, it's not like the song has just one, it's not like the beat is just a whole slow beat, okay? You can break a beat down into how many ever beats you want. I could have been the whole time, okay? It still would have been on beat, you know what I mean? But, No Longer is my crap. I mean, not like...
No Longer is my crap, too.
No Longer is my actual...
Good
I'm a wild person. Because, I like vocals in, songs. I like when I feel the vocalist energy through a song, and I also like, good songs. So, it was, no offense. It was just, I was into that mess. And also, Bae, all my baes were up on flipping stage singing. So, gotta get them baes' attention. I'm like, I see a Jungle, I see a Taeil, I see the whole pineapple.
Oh my god.
So, I was wild. I was probably jumping too. I'm pretty sure I was jumping the entire time because my legs hurt really bad. I could have hurt something.
Oh, and then during the interlude, oh my god, I honestly, you guys, I wasn't expecting much from the interlude and crap, but then Johnny got up and started putting on his jacket, and the members started coming out one by one and putting on their jacket, and I kind of lost my mind.
Doyoung had his shirt on.
Doyoung!
Where?
Oh my god.
And then we were up. Like I said, Doyoung was wrecking everybody in that place. I swear. If you didn't get wrecked by Doyoung, I don't know what was wrong with you.
Then you just wasn't paying attention.
I don't know, okay, but Doyoung was trying his. No, he wasn't. He probably wasn't even trying.
He wasn't even trying.
He's probably just doing himself. He's like, I'm gonna just do me and everyone's gonna die, because that's what. So, dude comes out, shirt, good darn unbuttoned, I
was like, Doyoung, don't.
And then he just flips his jacket over. And
he flipped and it just like that, all slowly and beautiful and crap.
And then I feel like Taeil came out too, right? Without a jacket on and put it on.
Mm-hmm. All of them.
All of them did that? I thought some of them just walked out with their jacket on. Just like, you won't notice.
I don't know. It was all too beautiful.
It was
I was
a blur.
distracted.
It was just a blur. Like,
exactly.
I really don't, like, I was thinking I would be paying attention to, like, the dancing or something, or the singing. I was paying half attention to the singing, and probably no attention to the dancing. I was probably looking at Do Young, like, which side of the stage is Do Young on? Because, like, he's trying to attack people. Like, hold on. If we had a high touch, and if there was a high touch, we would have known if Do Young was looking at me, because he would have said, I know you, and I would have been like, wow, you do know me, and then they just have a friend, and then he said a pinky promise during
oh my god, he did you a pinky promise,
and I was like, yeah.
I was hoping he would notice me too, because like I did the pinky in the air too, crap.
Take my pinky.
And then like I didn't see him seeing me, so I was just done.
Like I could have sworn all of them were making eye contact with me, and not all of them, of course. Like I said, the only people I mentioned,
Yuta was not making contact with me.
I mentioned, Yuta was not. Hei-chan was focused on, like, he was literally looking down at like the first 5 rows. Like he was not looking back at all, unless they were like talking, you know what I mean? When he's performing, it felt like he was looking at the rows, like focusing on the rows in front of him. And I was like, okay, I got you. But oh crap, Jaehyun, when Jaehyun, he looks like he's not moving, but he is, like, you know what I mean? Not like he looks like he's moving a lot, but he's like, his presence is so calm. It's like he's just there dancing, and you're like, oh, but why he looks so powerful? Like, what
Jaehyun, like, I don't know how to describe Jaehyun. He just needs to stop. I'm done with all of the members. All of them need to stop.
Honestly, but I don't even know what song, whatever flipping song.
All the songs.
But whatever songs, Jaehyun was standing right directly in front of us, Sean. He was standing right there, and I was sitting there like, please don't be looking at. I was
looking at him, and like
I told you, I was on my extra cute behavior, Sean. I was like, if Do Young is looking at me, he's going to see me looking cute. That is all I had to say. I had my whole green bow in my hair.
She did have a green bow.
I was thinking, I had this short afro going. I was like, hey, notice me, baby. I'm such a mess. But, and then Jungwoo. Like, of all the members, I honestly didn't think Jungwoo would hate. All the people who I didn't think... Okay, I knew Jaehyun was gonna hit me hard, right? But, like, Do Young, I was like, okay, he might not, right? I was like, eh. And then Jungwoo and Taeyo, I totally had no idea they would hit me at all. I was thinking... Like, Taeyo's like my dad or something, right? I was just like, that sounded so creepy. But, like, in a personality way, not like a literal way. Like, not like, anyways, oh my god. He's someone I would look up to, right? He's like, fine, I don't want to say any names now. He's just an older person that I would look up to. Anyways, so, like, I was thinking, okay, like Johnny, kind of. Like, I love Johnny, but, like, I don't love him like that, right? Like, even after the concert, Johnny's still giving me them brother vibes, you know what I mean?
No, because, like, before the concert, like, I had, like, a love-hate relationship with Johnny. But, like, after the concert, like, I only like Johnny.
Oh
like,
gosh,
I only like Johnny now.
I just going through the...
So, like... Yeah, anyways, Johnny's there.
Johnny's
Johnny's there.
Like, I really, like, I'm always calling Taeyo, like, grandpa and stuff. Like, he gives me, like, the old wise man vibes, you know? He gives me, you know, he's like, I'm not like you youngsters. He gives me those vibes, okay? So then he was over here singing his butt off, but then he looked like really, like, he looked like his face looked like, I love you guys. Like, yeah. And I was looking at him like, I don't know, I felt bad. Like, I was like, why did I treat you like a grandpa? And then just like, I think actually during, probably no longer, honestly.
It was probably no longer.
Honestly, because no longer.
Everything was...
No. The one with the 3 of them, just 3 of them. With only Jaehyun, Taeyo, and...
Yeah, that song. I forgot the name of that song too. Oh my god, I'm a terrible person.
Honestly, I actually am. But maybe
you guys don't know what we're talking about. The song where it's just the three of them performing,
and so they kept switching places and stuff.
Yeah,
and so Teo was on our side. Ooh, Teo was on our side, and I think before his part came up, I had up my light stick and my thumb. I was like, "You got this, man."
You did do that.
I was
looking.
What are you doing?
Exactly.
I was sending my love, Sean. That's all I was doing. I was making sure he felt supported and loved, Sean. I was like, "You got this." And it's like that, right? I'm crazy. Anyways, so you should totally post this video on Twitter and just like at NCT 12. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, of course. That's what I'm gonna do.
Be like, can you guys please watch this? Cause like, no, what if? what if Do Young was like going through their little like tweets or whatever, and he ran across the video and he recognized us and said, "Oh, I recognize them from the Miami concert." Click, and we'd be like choking. And then what if he responds to our tweet and goes, "I recognize you guys from the Miami concert."
So that he's not gonna sound like that in any way.
I mean, he wouldn't sound like it, but that's how his soul will sound, because it's so overwhelmed with the love and support Miami gave.
Okay.
But
so okay, guys. So let's talk about like one of my favorite moments in the whole concert is when they did like that whole 90s like dance battle thing.
That was so cute.
That was amazing.
That was so
It was
fun.
funny and adorable, and
that was so funny. Yuta didn't pass, LaShawn.
I know Yuta didn't pass. I was like, how did Yuta not pass?
LaShawn was like, I was sitting there like, LaShawn, you know this is just a LaShawn, oh my god.
I know. Like it's just a video. It's just a video. Calm down.
But also, hey, Chance my Bae, right? So he didn't pass too. So we were both kind of like, oh my god, Bae didn't pass. And then there's Jungwoo, and Jungwoo just became my Bae in like the 2 seconds I saw him on stage. So Jungwoo came over and tried to kill us. It's like they all say, "You gonna know who we are after the night." It was kind of like that. I feel like the staff thought we were crazy.
Yeah, most definitely. I definitely made a fool of myself, but I don't regret it. If they did notice me and like then okay, fine, whatever. They just didn't make any gestures towards me, which I would have liked. But they noticed me. I don't care. That's all that counts. Is that they noticed me. Yes. Whether I look like a fool or not. Like,
I probably
like I exist now in their head, like as the jumping, screaming fool.
I'm a jumping, screaming fool. Let me stop. Everyone thought I was crazy. How I was dancing a mess.